Tonight on News West 9 at 6, we are hearing from Clint Dunn. He is the father of Hailey Dunn, who went missing nearly 13 years ago in Colorado City. Yesterday, we told you the man accused of murdering her may have his trial pushed back, or is having his trial pushed back to a later date. And they say it's all to make sure that they've collected all the evidence. Rachel Robinson actually spoke to Clint Dunn about yet another delay for justice and why he wants a new bill in place to make sure that the evidence that's handled in these cases, this doesn't happen again.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Crystal. He doesn't want this to happen to another family. Clint Dunn has been missing his daughter since 2010 and is now using what happened to him to try and make a difference in the lives of others in the form of legislation.
Yeah, 13 years later, 12 and a half years later, and they're still finding new evidence and still having to process things.
Attorney General's office said that they are still receiving data. And that's why they need the delay, is because they're still finding discovery materials. That's an issue.
Clint Dunn is trying to make a change so that what happened to him and his family doesn't happen again.
I think without a doubt that if this legislation was in place at that police department, then things would have went way differently and arrests would have been made over a decade ago.
Dunn is trying to pass a bill in memory of his daughter called Hailey's Act, which focuses on police accountability.
The police departments being held accountable for whenever they mess up, and having transparency with parents and families of missing people and murdered people. There's no transparency.
There have been mistakes made. There has been evidence that was lost, evidence that was overlooked.
Evidence that wasn't followed correctly.
Evidence wasn't followed. We have families that haven't been contacted by the detectives in decades. Those things should have consequences that go along with that.
Dunn's goal is to improve police forces.
The mistakes that happen in cases like this, we see that repeated. The ultimate goal is to make them better officers. What we do can sound like it's critical or like we want to beat them down, and that's not it at all. What we want to do is make sure that they have the proper support that they need.
Right now, Clint Dunn has just drafted a bill himself, and he is looking for lawmakers to help co-write the bill with him. As for the case getting possibly pushed back, again, he says he is a little nervous because he doesn't know what's going to come next. Crystal?